Hi guys, this is the development in Venezuela. As the United States tightens pressure, Russia and China are stepping in, not just with words, but with the military cooperation and financial support.
Significant development is emerging in the Caribbean. During 2025, the Russian military planes arrive at Venezuelan air installations regularly. Russian naval ships berth at Venezuelan harbors for prolonged periods. And Venezuela isn't just accepting this footprint, they're enthusiastically embracing it, enabling it, promoting it as strategic alliance. President Nicolas Maduro characterizes Russia as Venezuela's genuine ally and defender, while labeling the United States an adversary determined to undermining Venezuelan independence through embargoes and regime overthrow efforts. Let me reveal what Venezuela-Russia military partnership actually resembles in 2025. Since the mid-2000s, Venezuela has acquired over $15 billion in Russian military hardware. Now let me explain about the economic aspect, because military partnership is constructed on economic foundation, where Russia is offering Venezuela with support systems that keep the government functional despite American attempts to suffocate it. Venezuelan oil gets transferred onto tankers, often with tracking systems turned off to avoid monitoring. Payment occurs through Russian financial institutions in rubles or yuan, entirely circumventing dollar systems. Now let me explain what China's involvement is, because Venezuela's shift away from the United States encompasses Beijing as much as Moscow. China is actually Venezuela's biggest lender, having provided Venezuela over $60 billion since the 2000s. Most of these advances are being settled through oil transfers. Venezuela dispatches crude to China. China subtracts repayment from the worth. China-Venezuela commerce in 2025 is roughly $5 to $6 billion annually greater than Russia-Venezuela commerce. The United States has attempted to isolate Venezuela internationally, to strangle it economically through embargoes, and ultimately to accomplish regime overthrow through various means, including acknowledging opposition figures as legitimate authority and backing coup efforts. All of this has failed entirely. Now, let me explain what's occurring elsewhere in Latin America, because Venezuela isn't isolated. Nicaragua, under Daniel Ortega, has comparable dynamics with Russian military partnership and Chinese capital. Cuba sustains its lengthy relationship with Russia with renewed partnership. Bolivia cultivated stronger ties with Russia for military hardware and with China for capital. Even Brazil sustains complex relationships with Russia and China.
This isn't about Venezuela, it's about how global power is changing.